Hi there, this is Verenicce from tweetcrafts.com, and I'm really excited to show you guys the goodies that I got in the mail. I got my Demonstrator startup kit, and there is tons of neat things in here. So I want to go ahead and share them with you. Now I did get this all with my Demonstrator startup kit, but you can get any of these by themselves in the catalog. So let me go ahead and take this big box off the table and we'll go ahead and start. Alright, first things first, I want to start off with the thing that I am most excited about. And that is this stamp set here. It is called a Nice Cuppa. And I was so excited when I saw this. If anyone that knows me knows that I love anything English. And tea, of course, is one of the most English things there can possibly be. So when I saw this set, I knew I had to have it. I would use it on so many different things. So I did get the photopolymer one, and if you see here, they have so many neat stamps. They have like just a single teacup, they have lemons, this cute heart that I could put up here, and oh my goodness, aren't these just adorable? Now one thing that's really exciting is that Stampin' Up! Provides sets. And what I mean by that is you can get the paper that corresponds with this. So of course I love the stamp set so much, I needed to get the paper. So I did. Here it is, the paper. It's called Have a Cuppa, just like the stamp set. And if you see here, they have tons of different designer series paper. This one here is my absolute favorite. I had seen this one online, and this is the one that won me. The minute I saw this, I had to have the whole set. Unfortunately, they only come in the 6x6. If they had paper size bigger than that, I would have purchased it, but it's okay. I'm really excited with all the fun stuff that I'm going to make with this paper. Let you guys see the end of it here. I couldn't stop. It's so adorable. So I went ahead and got those two together. Later on, I hope to add the die that goes with this. It goes for the big shots, and they just add here, and you can cut out the shapes a lot faster. So that will eventually get added to my collection. But for now, I'm very, very excited with my stamps and my paper. Alright, I'm going to move that aside, and then I also got this stamp set here. The Get Well. I love this. It seems like I'm always making a card for someone, you know, whether it's a serious illness or a cold. I just love making cards for them. The only downside of this set is they only had the wood. Now I know some people are die-hard wood stamps. I personally am not a very big fan of the wood stamps because they take up so much room, but Stampin' Up! Actually provides a kit that I can convert it to the clear mount. So I'm not too concerned. I'm really, really excited about this. Isn't that just sweet? I just absolutely love this stamp set. With my startup kit, I decided to get ink pads. And you can buy these guys individually, but I wanted the set. I was really excited. They come in a set of 10, and there's different color collections. You have these here, which are like the brights, the subtles, the regals, the neutrals. I wanted something fun, so I chose these brights. I just love like this turquoise, and I knew I was going to be doing card making and boxes, and so I went ahead and also purchased the paper that go along with these inks. See here? And so I'm really excited because these guys go together and they match exactly, so I don't have to go to the store and guess, you know, are these kind of the same? No, these are the same colors, and so I'm really, really excited about these. For the papers, they do have different sizes. I chose the 12x12, but I know they have sizes like 6x6. So if 12x12 isn't your cup of tea, there's different sizes available for you. Another thing that I got was two rather random objects. It is this extremely pretty Coastal Cabana twine. I love this. This is perfect for cards or for packages. You can buy them individually like this. When I saw it, I had to have it. This was actually on the clearance section, and with my Demonstrator startup kit they give you a certain amount, and so I was gonna get the most that I possibly could, and I think it's pretty neat that I could order off the clearance section. So I got this, and then I also got this super neat marker. Now, for those of you that don't know, Stampin' Up! Markers are super awesome. They can do so much. And let me show you what I mean. Alright, so you have a stamp set. And let's say I want to have this pink. And I don't have the pink in my other ink pads. You can actually get a marker and you can color in, and then you can go ahead and stamp it on something. And you can use several different colors. So let's say I wanted this pink and that yellow and that blue. You can actually accomplish all that with these markers. So I think these are so awesome. They actually have two different size tips. You have the thick one and the thin one, so if you want something small, for instance, to color that in, you can. The last thing that I got for my kit was this bird punch. Isn't that just sweet? You can just punch that out and make cards with it. Now, these are actually really heavy duty punches. I'm a bit of a punch junkie, and I love collecting them. I like having really good quality ones. This one I was so excited about. I actually had bought the corresponding stamp that went with this a while back. I didn't know they came in kits at the time. I had purchased this stamp set here. And if you see, you can see this sweet bird. And you know, they have a cute little saying and some flowers. Here's his little feet that you can stamp it later. And I was thinking about cutting this little guy out by hand, which there are going to be stamp sets that I will do that with. But when I found out there was a little punch that would save me the time to do that, and I could just make plain ones if I wanted an all turquoise bird, I can go ahead and punch that out. I knew I had to have this punch for my collection. So this is the goodies that I got with my startup kit. Came numerous things that comes with the kit. I didn't have to place the order. They're more business related. They have catalogs. You also have the order forms for hostess parties. So I'm not going to show all that stuff because, you know, it's business related, and unless you become a demonstrator, it won't interest you. If you are thinking about becoming a demonstrator, it'll come with your startup kit. So I'm not going to bring that out. But one thing that I will bring out is something that came with my startup kit that I didn't place the order, but I actually found it pretty neat, and I want to share it with you. Alright guys, this was my unplanned goodie. It is a paper pumpkin. If you don't know what a paper pumpkin is, it's a subscription. You can pay $20 every month and you get one of these kits. And it has everything that you need to make cards. And I'd seen these guys online. I also saw them in the catalog. And I have to admit, I wasn't very thrilled about them. I wasn't really interested. But I got it, and I have to admit, it's pretty neat. So let me actually show you what it contains. This particular set has everything that I need to make these cards. It has the paper, it has the dimensionals, it has the cutouts, and then in the box also comes the stamps that go with it. And then they even give you these super cute mini ink pads. Aren't those just sweet? Now these are perfect if you want to add to your collections of stamps, but you don't want to buy a big one and you don't want to buy a marker. These are just perfect. So you can subscribe to get that every month. It's $20. You don't know what the set is. It's a surprise when you get it. It's a little red box of goodies. So like I said, I wasn't really interested in them, but I saw this and I have to admit, I might be converted over. So I just wanted to share that with you in case you're new and you don't know where to start, or you love making cards but you don't have the time. This set would be really nice for you. So that was the unboxing of my Demonstrator startup kit. You can purchase any of these items on their own, including the stamp sets, the stamp pads. If you find just one color that you want, you can purchase it, or even with the paper, if you just want one particular color, you can go ahead and just buy that one color. But hopefully you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed seeing my goodies. So please subscribe, and I hope you stick around for some more great craft tutorials. If you want to, you can visit me at tweetcrafts.com or tweetcrafts.stampinup.net. And hopefully I inspire you to make something you just absolutely love and that you enjoy making. Bye now.